Tell us what we're getting.
So you're getting a classic sparkling rosé, and then 3 mini garden spritz. They're both you guys will definitely like them.
Awesome. Ready, Rach? Charcuterie.
We have a cheese and fruit board.
Some sandwiches. Some macaroons. And extra bottles of some bubbly rosé.
We've had a couple cups of wine.
They don't need any bees. They are pollinated by wind.
That feels really nice.
Otherwise, those wines will go bad. Little one. We need our wine, right? We need our wine. So, why when I walk into a room like this, I think immediately this is a Bordeaux house. What makes me think that? The color on the barrels. The color on the barrels. All the barrels are almost all the same temperature, right? The red stripe is what they do in Bordeaux. Wine is alive. See up here, if you go and try to look. And then once we use it for about 6 to 8 years, we sell it out as new use.
Do they stain Chardonnay barrels red too, just to keep the look the same, consistent?
Say it again for me.
Do they stain Chardonnay barrels as well? Red?
No, Bordeaux.
Only Bordeaux.
Yes. Okay, I was going to
Great question. Great question.
I did a lot of them that have both, but I never.
Few wines out there in the world that really could age like this. And these are some of those wines, these French wines. And they're all wines.
Are they married?
Yeah, they're all his personal wines. Yeah. So this is.
So we're having a private tour of the winery, and yeah, that's what's happening.
On the left.
And we're also going to try some olive oil, right?
That's Darius.
On the left.
On the left.
Would you rather sit at the end of the table than here? That's fine. No, no, no.
But yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
here's the room.
Yeah, and I'm assuming
We're going
that
to try some
this is
olive
the
oil.
proprietor of
These are some of their
Chateau
vintage wines.
Darius is holding. He's holding.
This is Darius Winery, who is a Persian wine cellar, and I was told these wines right here are over $100,000, right?
Yeah, so these are like old. Yeah, these are some of the oldest bottles I know to be in this room.
What is the year?
Yeah. Some of them, I mean, the oldest one here is like, what, 1920 something?
Oh boy, okay.
Yeah, it's really old.
Really old one.
Yeah,
So
I
that
don't know if I
means
can even see it.
really
Wine in
expensive.
these big bottles?
So yeah, you know, just enjoying our private tour. We're going to try some olive oil as well. I was told. Yeah. Right?
Yes, very cool.
So apparently you're supposed
That's
to take the
interesting.
olive
So
oil
and
and slurp it.
well, I wasn't even so much trying to do which one do I like. I'm actually still trying to. I hope I'm right about this being Ascolano and this Cortina, just
that what
on
they said?
scent, because the only thing I was going by.
That's what they say to do.
And I,
We're confusing.
yeah, it is a little bit. And so anyway, but I mean, does
the
this
idea is to
one
get
still
oxygen
seem
in
more
the
robust to you than?
The idea is to get the
Yeah,
oxygen
this one seems
into the
more
olive oil to break it apart
To me.
so you can
This
get
one
more of the
seems,
nuances of the olive oil.
So maybe this one seems more robust to you. It seems even like you get
Let me try
more
the other olive
of like
oil.
almost a
This
bitter-like
is the
flavor to it.
Ascolano.
Robust,
This is the
grassy,
Ascolano,
persistent.
I think,
This
right?
has a profile with a consistent intensity.
I think we may have it
typical
backwards.
aromas of grass, green almond, lemon zest, artichoke. Yeah, see, and that's why I'm wondering if in fact this may actually be the Cortina. Because when I tried this one,
So this might
Yeah.
be the
in spite of the fact that I
This covers my whole mouth. Like, it's harder to break apart when I do the slurpee thing.
Yeah, but if you read
this one is,
Yeah.
yeah, it's harder to do that.
To,
right,
yeah.
it's robust, grassy, persistent. That's that one.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So that means that normally the way it is done, the Ascolano is the top one and the Cortina would be the bottom one. But when I put them to I wasn't really sure if that was true or not because they were different colored glasses, which was kind of unusual. And
This one smells stronger, but it's less. The flavor is less. Like, it's less strong, right?
on this one, I'm kind of
Yeah. But this one smells mild, but it tastes more like pungent.
Yeah, I'm kind of. I'm
Yeah.
actually one to agree with you. That means I poured Cortina on the wrong cheese.
Oh no.
We need new cheese to try.
That's okay.
The cheese is ruined. It's done.
I don't think it matters terribly.
I'll pour a little bit of
certainly not gonna
this
matter to
on
me.
this one.
I love this stuff.
Rachel, did you try the wine?
It is really good.
She really likes it. Yay! We have a winner. So we have our expert here on the olive oils who's teaching us how to do the stripping. Is that right? Okay, so go ahead, Lisa. Try it. What flavor you're catching? What does it taste like?
It tastes rosemary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
herb de Provence, rosemary.
So if I had focaccia bread with the rosemary on it,
Don't you have
That
that?
one, yes.
Perfect.
Hi, and this is
Orietta.
Orietta and Gregory,
Gregory.
helping us identify wines and olive oils we didn't know were so interesting.
that's what you
So,
It's the second most adulterated food in the United States. So California Olive Oil Council, California Olive Oil Commission, and the cities got together and created a law. We presented the law to Governor Brown in 2014. Governor Brown signed it for the crop of 2015. So extra virgin means an oil that is only produced with olives, nothing else. Because we found that some olives that were fraudulent were adding other things to increase the yield. Olive oil, in order to be extra virgin, cannot be extracted with anything else but mechanical means. So the grinding,
okay.
hammer mills. And then when it's being produced, it cannot be mixed with other type of oils because that was one of the highest adulteration that we found, the mixing with other oils. And then after production, it has to go through laboratory testing and sensory evaluation, like you did today. Tasting, smelling, stripping, all of that. So these all constitute extra virgin olive oil. So it's a little bit of a longer step than just first cold press, which is what people think extra virgin means. In reality, olive oil is not produced by first, it's produced by cold, and it's not produced by press at all. Used to be produced like that many, many years ago. The reason why we changed that is because the press, it's an open, and when you're exposing a paste to oxygen, it oxidizes and it lowers the quality. Very much like your orange juice. If you squeeze your orange juice and then you let it on the counter for an hour, it doesn't have any more vitamin C. It doesn't have anything antioxidant. So that's why we changed that production. So olive oil is not produced by first pour, no press. Extra virgin means only olives, extracted only with mechanicals and not chemicals, not mixed with any other oil, but only the fresh squeezed juice of the fruit called olive, and then laboratory testing and sensory evaluation.
Nice. And what would you say is the best way to keep olive
Away from
oil?
light, away from heat, away from thermic shocks, like you would save your best bottle of red wine.
Okay.
So not close to the stove.
Don't complicate it, 'cause I know you know everything about me. I can't remember all the nights when you're around me. I'm dancing in different colors.
Everything I do is bad for me. Alright. I said everything I do, yeah. Everything I do is bad for me. Alright.